Okay, as you can see, I've done all the decals, done the fuselage on this side only. Okay, decals all done, 3.5 hours, finished. Couple of little nags. It's about the roundels. One, the different numbered on the sheet compared to the decal sheet, but they're easy enough sorted out. The second little niggle is, are these hooks supposed to be both the same way round, or are they opposite? Because they're opposite on these decals. So you see the hooks face to the outboard on both sides. I would have thought they would have faced one side or the other. Oh well, that's a little niggle that somebody might be able to help me with. That's about it for the decaling. They've all gone down nicely. I did have to cut the decal for the walking board because they are actually bent, but the decal isn't. So I popped it on there, cut it at the bend point, and then slip the end in to get it to conform to the right boardwalk on the side of the wings. Once more onto the breech, dear friends. Right, I have finished the Stuka as far as I can. I've just got to wait for the canopy to come in. But I did notice that I left a bit of black on the gun there, so I've got to do that. And as you can see, I've matte varnished everything now, and I'll just explain while you look at some pictures of the finished article. Right, now on the underside I put some smoke staining on with my pastels. That's come out really nice. I did the same on the sides for the smoke staining on the side of the fuselage. Not so good. The darker colours, it doesn't really show up that well. So next time I'm gonna go back to airbrush the smoke staining on dark colours. I put some oil spatters on the bottom as well, some leaky oil spatters, and they've come out really well. The decaling's gone down nicely. There is no silvering on it. It's conformed to all the riveting very nicely, and I'm really surprised at it. It took me 3.5 hours to put all the decals on this one. There are really a lot of decals, and I put them all on. So they're all on there, all the bits are done, so it's 90% complete. There's just a back canopy to do basically. So I better explain one little thing. The little and large build, it's litter and large build, and the reason why I called it litter and not little is most people just discard the 1/44 scales as kiddies' toys, wargamers pieces, and they don't think of them as a model to put on the shelf. And honestly, you should. I mean, that particular one was a war game, and I've got another one which is the Hurricane. That one's again a war gaming one, but you could do a lot with those, and I will be doing that with the Hurricane builds when I get the other Hurricane in. So that's why I called it litter and large rather than little and large. I don't know what I'm going to do next now. I really don't. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to say that's it for this build. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm bored the pants off you again. I really do. Hope you've learnt something. I've learnt a lot on this build about the weathering and all that, which I haven't done before. Different type of weathering. I've done the guns, by the way, as well. Excuse me. Right, it's getting late, so third model in 3 weeks. Not bad. Not bad for me. You know, and back to my old form. I used to build one model a week anyway. So I think I'm going to say thanks for the subscriptions, thanks for all your comments and your support during this during the build, especially with sometimes I got a bit frustrated with it. But all in all, it's turned out rather good actually, even if I do say so myself. So for now, I'm going to say it's good night from him and it's good night for me. Bye for now.